Also, do you like my shirt? I love my shirt. Hey guys! So first off, please ignore the mess that this is. I had to tie my hair up today for school. So this is this, and yeah, let's get on with the book haul. So I bought some books in the past 2 months or so. It's not that much, but it's very bad for me because I haven't been reading a lot. I think, 15 books behind my book challenge. I am so bad. Yeah, I thought that buying more books would make me want to read more. So that's my excuse. So the first book I bought isn't really a book. It's kind of a textbook. It is this thing right here. It is the psychology book. I bought this because I am planning to take psychology as my major in university. I think this is a good idea because it explains all the concepts in pretty graphic forms and famous psychological works. And it's very pretty. This was quite expensive though. It was $30, but considering that it has so many printed pages and it sums up lots of psychological theories and everything inside a book, I thought that would be a great way to introduce me to the realm of psychology. So there it is. The next book I have is a book I have to read for school. I decided to buy it just because I really like the author. We've analyzed some of his works in English class before, and I read one of his novels as well, The Old Man and the Sea, and I really enjoyed it. His writing is very simple, but it's so deep. It's just good. It's Hemingway, and it's A Farewell to Arms by Ernest Hemingway. I think this cover is gorgeous, but for a paperback, it was $20. It was so expensive. What? I couldn't find this in any of my local bookstores because they don't carry Hemingway. I don't know why. Why don't you? Ow! I just thought that I should own a physical copy of one of his books. So here it is. The next book I have is Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. There you go. It won't focus. Why won't you? Please. Okay. So the other day I read Fangirl, and I really liked it. Okay. It got me out of my reading slump, and I tweeted the author. I was like, oh my gosh, Fangirl was so good. And then she replied me. And she was like, thank you. I was like, oh my god. And then I found this book in my local bookstore. It was only $10. It was just meant to be, I think. I really want to start reading this. People have been saying that it's so good. And yeah, I can't wait. The next book I bought is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. I really don't know how to say his name. Coelho. Yeah. This author is very famous, but I have not read any of his works yet, so I thought, why not, right? I have seen so many of this author's works in many different bookstores this past 2 years or so. So I thought, hey, maybe it's time for me to start reading one of his works. This was recommended to me lots by my Twitter followers, so, you know, I bought it. It was only, I think, $8. Very good deal. And then I got The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken! I finally have this book, okay? I think this is going to be a good book. I hope this will be a good book. I hope it's not just overhyped. So many booktubers have been talking about this book, so I thought, hey, it was about time. I need more books, so I shall buy more! And I really hope that this will be a great read. I really hope I'll enjoy it. So, yeah. Continuing the similar premise, I got The Fifth Wave by Yancey because so many people have been talking about this, okay? And yeah, I think this will be a good read. I really can't wait. Lots of my followers have read this, and one in particular said that it was very good and that I should read it ASAP, so I have it now. I'm gonna start reading it, promise. I will. I'm very excited. Are there graphics? Look, there's like black line things. Are there graphics in this? Don't tell me. Don't spoil me. Please don't spoil any of these books for me. Please. I don't appreciate spoilers. Thank you. Second last book I bought is, of course, Allegiant by Veronica Roth. Contrary to popular booktube reviews, I really like this book. I thought it was a perfect ending. I finished this in school. I kind of cried, not really, but I was screaming through the hallways and my friends were like, what? Veronica Roth, good job! I I like this book. I prefer this over Insurgent and Divergent. Good job! So the last book I have to show you here is What on Earth Am I Here For by Rick Warren. So I fell. No. The last book I bought is What on Earth Am I Here For by Rick Warren. So my friend Belle recommended this to me. I think she's still reading it right now, but she says it's very good. So I bought it. And I bought another copy for my friend Archie as well because we're like spiritual buddies, bros thing, yeah. And we're gonna read it together soon. So if any of you guys are interested or are believers or things like that, maybe try this book. Tell me if you guys have read this book and tell me if it helped or anything. And yeah, that is all for my book haul. If you guys have read any of these books, tell me down below. Tell me if you guys liked it, if you think I'll like it. But please don't spoil, because no spoilers, no, please, no. If you guys have any book recommendations for me based on any of these books, leave them down below. I appreciate all of the comments you guys type in, and I appreciate every single one of you guys watching, and I love you. That's a bit weird. Thank you for watching, really, thank you so much. And I hope you guys are having a good day. Happy reading, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Goodbye! 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 Do you guys like to see my bookshelf? Hang on. Hold on. It's a bit dark because my room is very dark. Yeah. There you go. There are books behind those books, by the way. And I'll be moving soon. I will give you guys a bookshelf tour soon, very soon. Once I move.